guys, today I'm back to film my December favorites. I really didn't think there was going to be a lot because December was a crazy month and I barely remember like what I used and what stuff I was enjoying, but I kind of just, like always, went into my makeup area and kind of was looking around and I was like, there are some things I did use, so it might be kind of a small favorites, but there is definitely some stuff. So I feel like the first thing is a Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss. This is in Rose Hill. This was kind of my, you know how everybody wears red lips for the holidays, I feel like this was kind of my version of it without being super typical red, because it is kind of a nice red rosy color, so it's a little bit different, but this was kind of my, I guess, rendition of red for the holiday season, and I actually wore this on Christmas. I know a lot of people see Jacqueline's video where she's wearing this and they're like, how come yours looks so much more muted and soft? And I don't remember exactly what I did, but I did kind of find a way to soften it because it's almost like a liquid lipstick. It's super pigmented, and in her videos it looks kind of, I guess, more like an actual gloss. Like it's pigmented, but it's not that pigmented. So she mixes it with something to kind of mute it down and make it not as bold. That, or I think she actually did say one time that she applies it with her finger and she gets a little bit, you know, you kind of are, I don't know what word, diluting the product a little bit almost with your fingers. So anyways, I don't remember exactly what I did, but I did do that a couple times as well. So there were a couple times I wore it when it was really bold like this, and there were a couple other times where I either mixed it or I don't remember exactly what I did, but I kind of muted it out a little bit and it wasn't as bold. So this was a huge favorite of mine. Just the color is really beautiful. I did wear buttercream too a couple times, but I think that Rose Hill was more my favorite this month. This one was kind of a surprise favorite. I found this in my purse and totally had forgotten about it, but it is my Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter in Sugar Plum. Revlon actually discontinued their lip butters, which makes me really sad because I really like this and I would have repurchased another one if I had known that they were going to discontinue it. My only complaint is I just feel like you don't really get a lot of product. So, but these are just kind of like a tinted lip balm. They're really pretty, and Sugar Plum is one of my favorites. I'll actually swatch that for you too. But I really liked it, so I'm sad that they discontinued it. But our Revlon reps came to our store and changed it out, and they filled up a basket full of discontinued products, and this was in there. So that is Sugar Plum. But it's just kind of, like I said, a nice, like, almost tinted lip balm, and when it being winter, your lips like need any kind of moisture they can get. So I like this because I get some color and some moisture, and it's kind of been my quick go-to thing, especially because it's just thrown in my purse. So for foundations, my Revlon Color Stay I definitely used almost all month long. With obviously special family things going on, I wanted something that was going to make me look flawless, and this has always been that foundation for me. I know it's in an Urban Decay Naked Skin bottle, but I wanted a pump and I like this bottle, so it's actually Revlon Color Stay inside. But yeah, so that's been my favorite foundation all month long. And next is my Tarte holiday stuff. I also have the little lippy set. Tarte's holiday set this year was just amazing in my opinion. I really enjoy this, which I've only got to play with it a little bit, but what I have gotten to use it from, I did use these around the holidays, some of the Lip Surgences, and I really like them. I've never owned the Lip Surgence before, and I really like them. The glosses I've owned before, and those are, you know, just as great as any other set that I've gotten, but I think this was awesome. They also had a set that had similar packaging to this, and it was a set of 4 blushes, and I wish I would have grabbed that. And I saw it and I was like, I should grab that because we're gonna sell out, but I didn't, and now I'm kind of wishing I would have, but it'll be fine. I have other Tarte blushes, but I just think that they really did an awesome job with their holiday set this year. Especially I really like the French theme with this one, the Tarte Away We Go set, and they all have cute little like French names. For example, I'm trying to think which one. Eiffel Tower Engagement, let's see, Liaison at the Louvre, Cafe for Creme Brulee, Marvel at the Mona Lisa. You know, they all have kind of French names. But this set too has just been, I've used it a lot, and particularly the blushes in here. I think Tarte has awesome blushes as well, so I just think that this holiday season Tarte really did well, and I also really enjoy their blushes. So, and I think I am gonna, I know I've talked to you guys about this in another video, but I was thinking about depotting this, and I'm kind of thinking about it still, just because I don't use it this much, and I think it's because it's in this huge box. So I'm thinking about kind of depotting the eyeshadows and putting them in a Z palette, and then putting the blushes in a separate Z palette, just putting some stickers on the bottom with the name on them. But I just think it would get more use if it was in a smaller palette type thing than in this huge box. But otherwise, packaging wise, it's gorgeous to look at. I think maybe that's why I don't use it that much. And then next, this has been, I don't know, just probably kind of my saving grace this holidays. It is the Vice. Anytime I really didn't know what to do, or I had a special thing coming up and I just didn't know what to do, this was what I went to. One of my favorite looks was wearing Angel, which is kind of this taupey color, on my lid, and then I actually would take Freeze, which is this pretty blue, and wear that along my lower lash line. And then I topped it with something else that's in my favorites that I'll talk about next. But the matte shadows in this I think are just amazing. So I've pretty much, this is just what I used all holiday long, I feel like. Bobby Dazzle was kind of a nice one for the holidays because it's kind of a nice frosty white. So I just felt like this ended up being a really big favorite of mine over the holidays. Like I said, if I didn't know what to do, this was what I reached for. And I think it's pretty much what I used every big holiday gathering party thing that I had. So I really, really enjoyed that this last month, and even besides Christmas stuff, I really enjoyed it. So, and then kind of going into the other favorite that I was talking about, these are my Tarina Tarantino Sparklicity Pure things, glitters. This first one doesn't really have a name, but it is just kind of a, ooh, it spilled everywhere. It's just a pink like glitter. It's super, super pretty. It's gonna last me forever, and I'm getting pink glitter all over my lap. So we're gonna put the lid back on that one. The other one I have is an opal, and I think I actually did use the pink one more, but opal is kind of more of a, I have the sticker still like on this one, so it's not as much of a mess. It's a little bit more green, and it's very opal-esque. So those were really pretty, and then I feel like the only time I can really wear those is like around New Year's and the holiday. I work in a makeup store, so anything is possible. I can wear whatever I want, but I just feel like they're more seasonally appropriate during Christmas time and New Year's. So yeah, I just have glitter everywhere. That's not disappearing either. Then kind of, I think this might be the last like makeup favorite I have. My Maybelline Color Tattoos. This one I just grabbed, which is in Barely Branded because it's the one I used the most. These, I just forgot how much I love these and how much I miss them because I've been working so hard on my Lorac Behind the Scenes primer that I forgot how much I love these, and I really do miss them. So I'll be excited when this is done and I can kind of use these more because I really, really do miss these. Now on to a couple things that are not makeup favorites. There is one more beauty related favorite, but that is my Pravana Nevo Intense Therapy Leave-In Treatment. I think I actually got this during the month of December, but oh, this stuff is really, really awesome. This makes my hair super soft, super moisturized, and I am definitely buying the big bottle. However, I can't bring myself to finish it because I don't want to run out. So it's really, really awesome, and I really would recommend this to pretty much anybody. I think it's super lightweight because it's an actual liquid, whereas I feel like if you look at it's a 10, it's a liquid, but it's a thicker, creamier consistency than this. So this is, I feel like, is a lot lighter on my hair than like the It's a 10, and I just feel like this does a lot more for my hair. So, and then the last two things, like I said, they're not beauty favorites, but I don't know, they're fashion favorites. This one I was just kind of sitting on. I've been really into scarves, and this one I got from Maurice's. I think was like $15, but I think it was like buy one get one free or buy one get one 50% off or something when I got it. But I've been really into scarves during the month of December. They were really festive. Like this one you can kind of see had some silver like threading in it. But they were just really festive. They obviously serve a good purpose in keeping you warm, and they're just super cute. So I liked this one a lot. And the last thing, these are my boots that I got from Maurice's, and I wore these again for every holiday thing I had. I think there was maybe like one holiday thing I didn't, and that was because I was wearing some other outfit that this didn't really go with. But they're just kind of I guess they're like combat boot style. I don't know. For some reason I just feel like this isn't, I don't know, this doesn't strike me as combat boot. But anyways, it's got really pretty rhinestones on it. So they kind of added a nice festive touch for the holidays too. But I mean, I'm still going to keep wearing them even though the holidays are over because I love them. But these definitely got a lot of use over the holidays and just in the last month of December alone. So that is it then. Like I said, it's going to be a really short favorites, but I just was kind of all over the place makeup wise, and even in my personal life with work and, you know, working retail in the holidays, I was just all over the place. So yeah, but I will be back next week, I think, with a review on this and the NYX Wonder Stick, and there's a couple other products I want to do some reviews for too. And then trying to think, and then I think before we know it, it'll be the beginning of February and I'll have Project Pan updates up and that kind of thing too. So, but yeah, I have some review videos coming, and then obviously my weekly makeup bag videos are always up every week too, so not really sure too much what I'm posting besides the reviews, but I'll have some stuff up. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.